anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe
too much to be done on this mic that I ain't doing ready.
Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. In anybody else's hands, this is a microphone.
The World Series is on, so I'm not turning down the fucking TV. But, this is not exactly the greatest hand in the world. I would have liked a slightly better opening hand as I shuffle around my cards as if they were actual cards. David Freese is currently up at the plate. Oh great. See, what I need is a plains. For those of you who do not know, a plains allows you to play white cards, which is odd because normally white cards are associated with, oh god, I was going to make a white person joke. I don't remember now. Actually, now I'm kind of depressed. That was a really good moment. By the way, this guy is, like, good. Unlike the last two, you know, retards I played. This guy is, like, legit. Like, he knows the score. Yes. See that? It's a fucking plains. And what, nigga? Let's go, Cardinals. I mean, I'm not exactly rooting for the Cardinals here, but, I mean, I'm just rooting for a good game. David Freese is the new mayor of St. Louis, Missouri. Coming through with a bases-loaded hit. Wow. I did not expect that. This guy's got a nice little vampire theme going. He should have named himself Buffy. You know, the first person who makes, you know, like, you know how they give the standard decks, like, really gay names? Like, Blue, White, Black Control is called Solar Flare, whatever the fuck Solar Flare is. You know, wow. That is just terrible. I'm gonna get my stalker, put him on a 20-turn clock. But, like, you know those really, like, gay names that they give decks? Okay, well, I want to, like, create the first, like, winner of a tournament, like, vampire deck. And I want to name it, like, something to do with Buffy. Like, that would be hilarious. Like, I don't know, like, Vampire, the Buffy control deck. No. Buffy the Vampire kill deck. No. Whatever. You get the idea. Go St. Louis. So that's a sensory deprivation. That's actually really useful right about now. That's gonna really put yeah, it's gonna hurt him. Yadier. Oh. Close, Yadier. That was a close hit. See, this is multitasking. Well, now I gotta hope that Elite Inquisitor lasts me the entire game. I seriously doubt that. So let me just turn down L television. I'm trying to learn the Spanish language. El Televisión. So I'm gonna block. Should have blocked with my invisible stalker, because he's invisible, so they wouldn't be able to see him. And a vampire would probably be scared of someone invisible. I mean, like, think about it. He can go out during the day and they can't, so, like, he would be totally screwed. Now I get my 2 Elder Cathars, whatever a Cathar is. I have no idea what an Elder Cathar is. Um, are they seriously like? Are they seriously like promoting a baseball video game now? Uh, why would they do that on TV? Oh, that's the dude that won $1 million. I want to see this. Oh, I missed it. That guy won $1 million for pitching a perfect game on a MLB 2K10 or something. Which I think is pretty badass, to be honest. So I'm doing some blocking. Blocking's always good, useful stuff. Wow, lots of things are going on at the moment. Not gonna lie to you. Lots of stuff. I think this guy was just past like every vampire, and I think he probably got the rakish air that I passed and the foiled rakish air. I should just make him like massive, make him like a 6'6". But nah, I'm just gonna make him both, make one a 4-4, make one a 3-3. Which is good because, you know, all he needs is like a harvest pyre or something that kills, I don't know, stuff. See, that's why I don't get, why do people, I mean, I can understand if you have the kind of deck for it, but I like milling other people, not milling myself. Like, I want to mill you to, oh, that, I mill myself? Whoopsies. Oh, I'm looking for a specific card, which I did not draw, so I lose the game and move on to the next round. But, you know, I'm going to mill him again just to see some more cards in his deck. And I see something that kills off flyers and land. Fantastic. So I'm going to concede and then cry a little bit. Okay, he's one El Gamo. It's Spanish for the game. And now I'm gonna do that whole sideboarding thing all the kids are talking about. You know, Purify the Grave may be really useful in this match, but no one ever plays it, so I'm not gonna start. I don't want to mill him, and I want, you know, people don't like that counterspell, but in Limited, I think that's a really quality counterspell. It's only one blue and two colorless. You know, an early game, or if your opponent's mana screwed, you use that to counter his creatures, and he has to not only discard a card, but he loses the creature, which can end up saving your ass more times than not. I've actually won games with that card. I mean, mostly because I'm a badass, but, you know. That travel preparation, not travel, whatever that thing is, the thing that gets mana should probably be in my deck. I'm taking out the equipment and submitting. Because, I mean, I gotta get that. He's got removal. I need to get that black mana out of my deck. I got a mulligan. Yes, fantastic. Now, I wanted to use that Traveler's Amulet, I think that's what it's called, to get the black mana, the singular swamp that I have in my deck, into my hand. But I have been put in a position where I have to use it to get an island, which is rather frustrating. Also, it probably isn't good to play that so early because, you know, just in case he has a Village Ironsmith, you want to kind of, you know, if you have no turn 1 plays sometimes. Oh, great, now all I draw is fucking islands. God damn it. Sigh. And to think I could have got a swamp into play. And then I could have made him sit there and think, oh my god, what does he have? What does he have? Oh, good. Rakish air. He has a, if he would have gotten like Olivia or Bloodline Keeper, he would have had one of the nastiest vampire decks. I mean, he got Stormkirk Noble, I think, is the card. The flying one. The 2/2 that flies. Yeah. So, he got that one. That one's pretty sweet. I'm thinking of building a constructed deck with that card and getting it out quick and then, I don't know, doing stuff. But, let's see what he does here. It's tapping mana. Yes, Lantern Spirit. Fantastic. That's not cool. But, luckily, unless, he's got a scab thingy, he'll just keep popping it back to his hand. I don't know why I'm playing this pre-combat, but whatevs. During the pre-release, the first time I played that card, I misplayed it and put it out for 0. Genius. I don't know why I didn't attack. He would have just popped that thing back to his hand. But that was a slight misplay on my part, but he is on a very short clock because I am attacking him for 1 on a repeated process. Over and 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 over. So, Geist Flame. Double Geist Flame. Damn. That was insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane. Sorry. Do you ever get like a weird song stuck in your head? No? Okay, good. You ever talk to do you ever talk to your computer as if it can understand you and talk back? Okay, so I'm gonna put a counter on all my creatures except Mikaeus, the Lunarch. What's a Lunarch, by the way? And I attack him again. Why I didn't attack him with the Cathar, I do not know. That was another misplay on my part. But, because I mean, all he would have done is block. And I think that's a 0/2, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, there's his village blacksmith. Now he's gonna attack. I don't know if that was very smart, unless he's got a way of killing off some things I have. Which he does! Okay, Brimstone, good. Well, there goes Mikaeus, the one time I get to use her. Him. I'm not really sure what name Mikaeus is. Is that a male name, a female name? Things like that just confuse me. Now I should attack with both. Yep, there you go. That's a good boy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so if no spells were played, blah blah blah. Why didn't I play a spell? I don't know. I guess I'm saving that sensory deprivation in case, Oh, that looks like fun. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna kill it with Rebuke, so it's useless. My question is why he keeps that blue mana untapped as if he's gonna pop that creature back to his hand. Who knows? People are weird. Actually, you know what? Do you know what's a pretty cool combo that I just thought? I mean, I didn't just think of it, but it's a pretty cool combo. Put sensory deprivation on your opponent's creature, and then use turn aside, and just flip it. Flip it real good. Dun, 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 dun. So, wow, good pitching by Chris Carpenter. Really fantastic stuff. But, okay, so I have my Sturmgeist out, and it's not a threat at all to him. It actually would have been better just not playing it at all. Okay, so what do I do now? Yes! A Plains, exactly what I needed. I mean, I should just attack with the Sturmgeist. I'm either going to kill his creature, or he's going to bounce it back to his hand and force him to tap mana. Yeah, or like replay it, but that would make too much sense. Now he's going to block, and pop it back to his hand, in what would be deemed a okay move. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Lantern Spirit. I love that card. Me and that card got a little something something going, if you know what I'm saying. But, not many other people enjoy it as much as I do. Yes, now my Sturmgeist is a 2/2. Fantastic. Okay, I won. And I draw, and thank God I won at that moment, because I was in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was in for 5 turns of just pure hell. I would have had like a hand consisting of sensory deprivation and like one sensory deprivation and all mana. Okay, so the deck seems to be working. Once again, I hate playing 17 mana. Okay, this hand isn't terrible. So, I'm actually kind of excited about this one. Notice no one ever goes second in this format. Always go first. So, you know, that would be, oh, okay, he's got one of those. That's useful. I have 2 sensory deprivations. So I can basically control them and then ping them to death. If only I had my Invisible Stalker. Yes, Traveler's Amulet. What mana shall I get with my amulet for traveling? You know, is that really a Traveler's Amulet? I mean, that thing looks pretty big. And if you were to bring that with you somewhere, I mean, it'd just be huge. I mean, that'd be completely unnecessary. What do I do here? Okay, I'm gonna try and get my 2 of my 1/1s out. Start bashing and smashing, if you know what I mean. I hope you don't know what I mean, because I have absolutely no clue what that just meant. He'll attack, he'll get... Oh, I know why I didn't do anything. I want to counter something. Yep, and here's where that... Whoa, that would have actually really been nasty. Now I don't have to worry about that for another 4 turns. But that's where the counterspell actually works. It comes into play and works there. And I just made him sacrifice a traitorous... an Arc of Treat, whatever it is. So, I'm actually very happy about that. Not so happy about the fact that my entire hand is filled with white card. I have no blue mana or any of the cards that I need to win, but I could slow him down. It's what, a 0/3? So yeah, he could pop that on there and make it a 2/3, and then just keep pumping it. If I use Rebuke here, I'm gonna hate myself in the morning. Now, it used to be, like, back in the old days of Magic, back when they still had mana burn. Yeah, I know, most of you guys don't even know what mana burn is, since they got rid of it, apparently. But, you know, you could... dealing 0 damage would be, like, technically dealing damage. So, even if he would have, you know, back in the old days of Magic, if he would have attacked, and that was, like, a -1, 2, thanks to the sensory deprivation, that 0 damage would have still counted as dealing damage, and therefore it would have got a +1/+1 counter. But things change, rules change, things they are changing. Now I can, in theory, just bash him to bits right now. I mean, he's got Vamps out. My guy is one of the anti-Wall Street and Twilight movie protesters currently. Alright. Sensory deprivation. He's deprived. Not that it would have mattered, but hey, why not? Why am I not attacking with the other 2 creatures? I don't know. I guess I should have done that. Well, whatevs. Another classic misplay brought to you by me. What's he gonna do? Put that on top of my library. Okay. Wonder what I'm gonna draw next. Or should I use the Forbidden Alchemy to draw that now? That would be fantastic. Okay, commercial. Okay, so what did I draw? Oh, wow, that's unbelievable. Yeah, I think that would have been a lot better if he had a counterspell in his hand. But I digress. So I've got some stuff here and there, and dealing damage, kicking ass, taking names. This guy put up a good fight, I'll give him that much. But what he needs right now is a mountain. I would put dollars to donuts. God, I can't believe I just used that phrase, dollars to donuts. But I would put my money on him having a that card that he needs to do things. Oh, it attacks and then now I'm all confusing myself. Was it? Oh, Trepanation Blade. Yes, the 2/2 flyer would haste vampire thingy. That if he would attack once and the damage goes through with those 2 Ricocheters on the board, it's 6/6. That's pretty scary. Just let's see if I can stop him from getting that second mountain using my favorite sword of the week, Trepanation Blade. So I'm attacking, and this is going to be a slow burn. Yes, 2 cards, fantastic. One of which is a Village Ironsmith. Haha. So he can't play a first striker that wouldn't be able to do anything to me, and he now is down 1 mountain, so. If he can't get that mountain, he's screwed. Let's just put it at that. And I have 2 mana open, which is perfect, because now I cannot play my Rebuke. I'm excited about that. Is he gonna attack? Nah. So basically all I can really do is attack with just the... Oh, okay, now this is game. I got my little tap down thingy, so... Let's Trepanation Blade him again. Oh! What did I get rid of? Ooh. Nice. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Josh Hamilton's up. I like Josh Hamilton. Oh, I killed my creature. You bastard. But now he can't double Geist Flame that thing, which is probably more dangerous. Whatevs. Why didn't I put the Trepanation Blade on the other thing and attack with it? I don't know. I know he needs a... Oh, and now it's claustrophobic. Damn it. Why always when my creatures are in the middle of doing things, they all of a sudden gain phobias that they should not have? Okay. Blood Crazed Neonate. Not quite sure why he put that out, because it's just gonna walk headfirst into my... Oh, goody. I have a card I can use. The Muppets are making a movie? Why? Oh, goody, I drew planes. Oh, and an island. Wow, things are looking up. I'm moving on up to the east side. I think what I forget here is that... Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. The whole first strike thingy is still kind of confusing. Let's see, what do I trepanation? That sucks. It's like this is like the slowest and most painful death I can remember in a while. That's why this game takes a while, and why this video takes like 8 minutes to be in HD. Well, I can use my Forbidden Alchemy at the end of his turn, unless I want to rebuke something. Which is always, I like rebuking things. I wonder if rebuke is a real word. I really should have Google up when I'm doing these things. Okay, so he's going all out. Not 100% sure why. I don't know, I guess he's gonna get some counters on his creatures. And he's going to... Vampiric Fury. Oh, well that's a rebuke target right there. Certainly do not want him dealing me damage in any way, shape, or form. For pride reasons, mostly. Okay, so we get a 1/1 counter. That's now a 2/3. 2 to 2/2? No, 2/4. Wow, he got that all the way from a 0/2 to a 2/4. Give him credit for that. What's he gonna do now? Anything? I love when people are a little overzealous and they start tapping during their combat damage phase. They're like excited about something. What's he got? Oh, okay, so that's gonna be a 5/1 first striker. Okay, now what do I draw? Yay! That's the best news I've seen all day. Intangible Virtue. Virtue that's tangible. Like an asset. Tangible assets. The next in my How to Play Magic the Gathering Online and Become a Financial Stock Trader series. Okay, so Mountain. He still cannot play his flying thing. Not that it would do too much, because I would be able to block it at the moment. Now, I have absolutely nothing in my hand, which means I can use my Forbidden Alchemy, and everyone will be happy. So, let's see what's going on. What's going on? Moving on up to the east side. No. Okay, that means absolutely nothing to me, because, you know, the Trepanation Blade goes into effect prior to the blocking, so its effect still goes through. It would suck if, like, if your creature deals combat damage to your opponent, that would suck. Now, let's see what I get. Wow, okay, so Do I need any of these things? I'd like to have the, you know, Stitcher's Apprentice, so I can make my homunculi, but for some reason I don't pick that card. Probably because, you know, these are the kind of mistakes that lead me to losing so often. Okay, so that makes up for it. Slightly. Just slightly. The only problem is playing it with, and the Stormgeist, whatever that thing is. Playing that plus the Sturm, got rid of another mountain. Oh, that totally sucks for him. He doesn't block? Okay, there. Now he's going to pop it back to his hand. No, he's not. Guess he wasn't expecting this classic move that I didn't do. Okay. Thinking about it, the Stitcher's Apprentice wouldn't have made much sense because I really don't have much to sacrifice to it, and he has a 5/1 first striker on the board. So let me pop out 2 little 1/1 flyers, and that should be the game. And the thing, after all the times I milled him, he finally draws a land, and it's a island. That sucks. And he really should have popped that Lantern Spirit back to his hand. He has the mana to... Oh. I'm going to make that big. Okay, so let me get in attack. If I mill 20 cards, I win. Okay, so let's attack with 4 here. See how many cards I get to mill. 2. Oh, that was useful. Those cobbled wings could have been a serious issue. Yeah, that's actually pretty good that I didn't. Yeah, that didn't leave. Now I don't have to worry about him having anything that can kill my Mikaeus, because he would have killed a lot of my stuff a lot earlier in the game. So I'm gonna just pump this up all the way. I guess not. I'm leaving 2 mana open. I'm gonna make him think I have what? A Tempest counterspell? What am I thinking there? It's just not a smart move. Nah, whatever. So, he's pretty much boned. He can't draw a mountain. And even if he did, I'd be able to block his creature, so... Yeah, boned. He just drew, and he's trying to figure out, nope, game over. I won. There was much rejoicing. I got an uncommon. Yay, an avatar. I hope this didn't help you one bit. You guys have a good time.